Oh, Kevin. Nice to see you. Bit of a special surprise for you. Well, Kevin. Caught. Caught in on camera. What can I say? What does it look like to you? Does it look like to him? What do you mean, Jason? Wait. I talked to the other Jason before last night. So last night, I talked to Jason last night. He's wearing the full suit on. I asked him. So, you know the other one I saw. When I talked to your Jason, he doesn't look like to you, but he doesn't look different to you. You're the one wearing your gear suit, and he's the one wears the suit. So I have carried, cause I got carried away by him. So from now on, you know what I'm saying? I got carried away by Jason. But the first time, Jason, it doesn't really matter who you really are. He doesn't know you. Let's just be honest, Jason. The fact is, it doesn't really matter who I was talking about. Why do you exist? Did anyone see you? Did the modern men saw you? Did the modern gangsters see you? Or anywhere else? No, there is a modern thugs around. Well, just hiding away from them, but not just really, Kevin. Kevin, you know the one I watched a video on TV? I watched a video of myself, and Russell on TV. So Jason talks to Russell, he talks to you last night, and he's talking to Victor for the first time. Look, Kevin. But the only thing is, it doesn't really matter how he was perfect. His suit looks a bit like a tuxedo to me. Wearing the tuxedo, and I wear the normal clothes like this. So what does it mean by the other hand? Does it look like a duplication to me? It don't look like to you, by the way, Jason, but no doubt at all. But I have no identifier, I have no identity. There's nothing you can do anything about Jason, but Jason doesn't know who you really are. Are you his brother? No. I'm not his brother. Alright. So why wouldn't you tell me? You tell me everything about him. Wearing a suit jacket on. The first time, Jason, it doesn't really matter how you looked. But when I was thinking about him, he doesn't look like to you. You know, the first time. When I was watched on TV, I watched on news, but it doesn't come up with the video of you and Russell. But sometimes I don't really know Jason. But I know you though, Jason. But you're my best friend, and I'm your best friend too. But we're always best friends. We met each other before, you know. Look, you don't have to reunite me, aren't you? You do have to reunite me, right? No, you're not supposed to be here. Kevin, unrecognizable species, it doesn't really know why. It turns out itself. Self-defense. Or defenseless. He was the defenseless, you know? Defending him. Who I was talking about. Defending other people. Why do Jason dressed in suit jackets, it doesn't mean he looks like to me. Looks like twins like to me. Like twins to me. Sometimes it doesn't look like to me. It doesn't look like personal Jason to me. But I am. Sometimes, Kevin, no. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work, by the way. Kevin, the way I should do, all I got to do now is not telling people what they have done to you. And they didn't know who you really are. Your drink is out of date, you know. Sometimes it really doesn't. It doesn't really matter. But what I've done is, Kevin, it always happens to me and others. But it doesn't really matter who you really are. And like this, it doesn't matter. Why do all people saying that you're not the one talking to Jason, but me, I am Jason, talking to Jason dressed in full suits, smart clothes on, and I wear my normal clothes on? Does it really matter about me, about myself? Watching the TV, watch a video of me and Russell? Sometimes it doesn't really matter. He doesn't look like familiar to me. Familiar. I don't really actually notice about myself. Giving him another conscious for some reason. Looks a bit consciousness to Jason. Looks apparently familiar like this. But sometimes, Kevin, I might have to give away at some point. But you have to stop. You need to stop talking to the other guy who you met before. You met him last night. Last night you met him. Sometimes it doesn't really matter with him. Listen. I need you to stop talking to Jason. I'm the real Jason. And you're not talking to the other Jason who he was like to you. He's never felt disgrace to you. Please, Kevin, you have to trust me. I don't want you to talk to him. Please. Look, I got your contact. I got a contact. Got your contact on my phone. Yeah, that's it. So what are you gonna say? You know what, Jason? I'm damn right. We always want to be friends, you know? I don't want to know about him. He was one of us. So I am your friend. For now on, Jason. You're not the older one who you ever best things to other Jason like this. All you do, go to Jason's house and teach him a lesson. You need to talk to Victor first. And then Russell and Jason. All you do, talk to Victor and Russell and then Jason. You have to stop him from talking to the other people or me. Do your best, Jason. The only thing is, you don't really have to make it fun of. Making it together as we speak. Tell you what, Jason, it doesn't matter. Cancel it. We'll get him off to him soon. When he comes in, I will talk to him. Not to give him up for what he was done to me. Alright? I'll tell you what, Jason. It seems that I'm always enjoying myself, you know. Victor and Russell was one of the best agencies ever. I'm the best. We both were agencies, you know. Love it. So what are you going to say, Jason? So you going to go now? Yes, Kevin. All I need to do, go back to my house and do my researching. Alright? I'll see you in a bit right now, Kevin, alright? See you later. Alright, see you, Jason.